You're 21 years old. You're tired of sitting at home looking at all your friends, all talking about all the things that they want to do in life, but never get off that couch to go and do it. Why not let it be you be the one to come out here and make a difference in your own life? Because here's something that my uncle once told me. Once you leave, each and every time you come back, you're always going to see those exact same friends. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be doing the exact same thing that they were doing when you left. Some of them might get lucky. Some of them might seriously make a change. That girl that you had to leave behind might end up getting married to your used to be best friend. Oh well. I'm here to let you know there's plenty of women out here. You're going to see them from coast to coast, from border to border, of all nationalities. And he got some fine ones out here too. He got some very intelligent ones out here. And I'm going to let you know right now, they don't want no scrub. They want somebody that's at least trying to do something with their life. And by you being a trucker, you're going to be earning literally almost out the door, practically in half a year, what some people will earn a whole year. You're going to probably make twice as much right out the door, you know. So I'm just telling you, it depends on where you go and what you do with your money. Because one thing I did learn from Mr. Robert T. Kiyosaki is not how much money that you earn, it's how much of it that you actually keep in the bank. You see, a lot of people will sit there and tell you a lot of different things. Become an owner operator. Go lease. Give it a try. Man, I'd rather just stay company. I gave it a try. All this stuff don't work. It all depends on what type of person you are. If you are the business type of person, then go and lease or owner operator eventually will be exactly what you will end up doing. If you're just one of those yes men, stay company. It's that simple. But this video is about what you're going to do once you said yes to that recruiter. You've chosen the school that you wanted to go to, whether it's Swift, CR England, JBL, JL Hunt or something like that. Then you got JNR Schugel, you have Schneider, you have USA Truck, you have there's so many companies out here that will take you on as a trainee and train you how to be a driver. They will take you from having no CDL to earning your CDL, passing all the tests, possibly getting your hazmats, you know what I'm saying, so you can carry loads that need placards, which is anything over 1,001 pounds. You basically need a placard, and with that you need a special type of license, which is called a hazmat, to carry explosives or dangerous chemicals, gasoline, all that's chemicals, all that type of stuff. Just dry goods, you know what I'm saying. You can carry small amounts of that stuff up to about 1,000 pounds of it, whether dry or wet. You know, so. But it has to be secured and set off in its own little compartment in the drive bed van, or whatever, wherever it is that you got, whether it's reefer or whatever, I don't know. But I'm just saying, even though 9 times it's gonna be dry bed, not reefer. Reefer is for like food and refrigerated goods and stuff like that. So if you carry some high explosives and stuff like that in there, then either you got some high-tech stuff that nobody has heard of, or somebody screwed up somewhere. You better take that bill of lading back inside and talk to somebody, or call your company. You know what I'm saying? Let them know exactly what's going on and what's being put on your truck. But anyways, you want to pack your bags. You looking like you might be the type of person where you saying, this is it. I'm getting out of this basement. I'm getting out of my grandmama's house. I'm getting out of my mama or my daddy house. Whoever house, it might be your brother or your sister. Whoever it is that you're trying to get out of their house, you know what I'm saying? And you just want to make that it. But I'm going to let you know right now, you're going to need storage space because you don't want to bring everything with you. Because everything that you lug out of the house, you might have to lug out back out of that trucking school, back to the house or to another trucking school. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm honest. Being honest with you, you know. Me personally, I have 2 big bags and I have 2 handheld bags. All 4 of them are heavy. And I have to try to lug them 2 big bags, and you know, it's not a good thing. So therefore I try to make sure I stay put for a nice little time before I even think about going somewhere else, you know. So when I'm with a company, I'm stuck with them for, at the very least, I'm try to get 6 months to a year out of them, and then make the decision whether I want to stay or it's time for me to go to somewhere else and pursue my career there. My career goals. Now, when you pack your bags, you know what I'm saying, you just want to grab one of them. You can go to Walmart. Walmart sells about $30. If you don't have $30, you know what I'm saying, you can probably, your grandma 9 times out of 10 got a bag that she would happily, I tell you happily, I mean, I'm seriously meaning happily will give it to you. Because 9 times out of 10, sometimes grandmothers are ready to get rid of you they selves because they want the house to themselves. You've been there all your life, you know. So hey, it's not that they don't love you. It's just it's time for you to move on. But anyways, you get a nice little bag, you know. One of them you can they sell, like I said, they sell $25-$30 at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You can work a day at People Ready and earn that type of money to go get your bag, you know. You know what I'm saying? People Ready used to pay like daily, but now it turned to weekly. But you still have some companies out there in certain areas, depending on where you live, that pay daily wages. Like Minutemen. Minutemen might still actually pay like that. Who knows? But I'm not here to tell you about these temp services. I'm here to tell you about becoming a trucker. You know, you can go to Walmart, grab one of them little $25-$30 bags. You know what I'm saying? Nice size bags. You can pack it like about maybe 5 pair of pants if you have them, or pack all the pants that you got. If you might only have 2 or 3 pair of pants. Man, look, I'm not judging you about any of that stuff, okay? Or a woman, you might only have 1 dress. Bring it. Get you a pair of jogging pants. Go sneak a pair from your brother. I'm serious, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to need some type of pants or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be doing a lot of dirty, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to really be getting dirty unless you out there doing flatbed work, which means you climbing on top of the loads and strapping stuff down, and you got to tarp stuff sometimes. You got to do all that type of stuff. Or you hauling gasoline or whatever, and you got to climb up on top of that tanker, you know what I'm saying, strap things down. Like, it's the same thing almost, you know. You know, that tanker is going through the elements and he collects dust and dirt. Dry bed, you know, or reefer, the only thing you're touching is practically the hood to open it up, and probably the oil dipstick, and probably checking the wires, whatever, which you gonna get some dirt on your fingers. That's what baby wipes are for. Clean your hands. That goes for the woman or the man. You know, and so pack about 2 or 3 pair of pants. They have washer and dryers there, but they're pay. Only once you get to the terminals or whatever, which 9 times you will probably train at the terminals. And depending on the school that you go to, if you go into USA, their school is at an actual terminal, and their washers and dryers are free. And they also give you laundry detergent to wash with. But with that being said, the laundry detergent, it might be a big old cube-sized box, but you got people who take that stuff with them on the road. You know what I'm saying? They packing it in bags and taking it with you, or they got the little bottles they put in there, or there's a lot of people that come through there and wash their clothes. So most times it's going to be something there. You just got to get there early enough to grab some of it so you can wash your clothes. But the washers and dryers might be taken up, so but still you still got a chance to get some washer powder and whatever. But anyways, you want to bring about 3, 4, 5, if you can, 5 pair of pants, 5 shirts, a pack of socks. Me, when I got to the point to where sometimes I don't even wash socks. You know what I do? When I get done with them, I throw them in the trash and I just buy another pack. Literally, that's how I live sometimes. Sometimes I might not even want to wash. I just buy another pack. Pants split on me. Chuck them in the trash. As soon as I make another Walmart run, grab another pair or 2 of pants. You're not out here to look extravagant. You know what I'm saying? You want to bring a 3-piece suit, a suit and tie, or you don't want to wear your gator boots and your Gucci or your whatever it is that you wear, type of dress. Your Versace dresses and stuff. You don't want to bring all that type of stuff out here. People will, believe it or not, people will rob you because they know truckers will make that bread. So hey, especially if they see you dressed like that. Grab some Walmart clothes. That's what I do. That's what this whole outfit came from Walmart. Probably about $15 for the pants, $10 for the shirt. I'm talking about $25 for an outfit. Pack of socks, $7. You want to keep it. This is what you call living minimalism. Then on top of that, you want to because you're going to be there for at least a month before you even can think about earning a paycheck. Now, you do have some nice people at these schools, you know what I'm saying? They know people who come from bad situations and in rough times, and they will literally look out for you. That's how this industry is. They will look out for you. But you can't depend on somebody else to look out for you. You have to look out for numero uno. You. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't going to look out for yourself, then why should anybody else look out for you? You're not going to... What you going to do? You going to leave grandma house from being what is called a lush or a louch or whatever it is? A mooch. And then you go to the school and be a mooch there too? Come on now, be for real. I came from a situation where I was washing my clothes. They didn't have them. They was out of laundry detergent. I had my own detergent, but I didn't bring it all in. I just grabbed me a couple of them little bags, balls, whatever, and just dropped it in clothes and brought it in the bags and whatever. And I'm looking like, this is Sunday. We just got paid Friday. Not even 2 days after payroll went through. You're not one of these students in the class because those people already done left. They at the hotel. So if you still here, that means you got a truck somewhere, and so therefore you've been out driving. So therefore you earn a paycheck. There's no way possible you could tell me, not even a day and a half later, you asking for somebody to give you some washing powder. That's sad. You that cheap that you would ask somebody else to dip in their pockets to give to you, and you just earn a check too, just like that person did? That's not right. But anyways, I see if you, like I said, you just started, you really don't have nothing. I can understand that, but come on, man. You out on the truck. You done drove. You done earned a check. Walmart is probably not even a mile. Some of these schools have vans that take you to Walmart. Some of these don't. But anyway, you coming, you getting ready to, they already done called and they set up the the nearest Greyhound to you. They done set you up a ticket to bring you from point A to point B. All you have to do is get yourself from your house down to that Greyhound station. And the company gonna take care of everything else from there. You got your little bag. You want to bring a toothpaste, a pack of Dollar Tree sell everything for $1. Dollar Tree is a national chain. It's everywhere, just like Walmart. Walmart is not a dollar store. Family Dollar and General Dollar, they got the word dollar in there, but they're not dollar stores. They're not true dollar stores. Dollar Tree is a true dollar store. They sell whole big old packs of AIM, Colgate, or whatever. They sell packs of toothbrushes at five in a pack. Come on, man. They sell mouthwash. All of it is $1. A pack of 5 toothbrushes for $1. A stick of deodorant for $1. Me, I like to stack up on like about maybe 4 or 5 sticks. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make sure that I don't run out and be funky. You know, because don't nobody like being around a funky person. I just left the company where this lady got off the truck with her trainer because she said her trainer was funky. Trainers earn top dollar. Come on, man. You shouldn't be like that. You know, as a baby, wipe yourself. You know, throw some deodorant. You on there with a lady on top of that. Women's sense of smell is stronger than that of a man. So if you funky, a woman knows it. Trust me. I think it comes from being able to smell the poop from a baby or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a maternal type thing that mothers have. You know what I'm saying? Women have. Fathers have it too, but at the same time, it's not as potent as that of a woman. You know, as a woman, she can literally smell that stuff. But anyways, you got your pads, you got your, what you call it, get a pack of socks. Dollar Tree, again, they sell socks. They might sell them $1 a pack or whatever. You might find a pack of 2 or 3 that has you know what I'm saying, for $1. Get it. They don't always have all women stuff. They have men stuff there too. You just got to know, look in the right section. Better yet, Dollar Tree is your best friend. You can get a thing of bleach. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's a whole nother thing, but you know. But you can pack your clothes, shirts, pants, shoes. Get a toothbrush, toothpaste. You can pack all that stuff in that one bag that you bought from Walmart. Now, Dollar Tree is not going to sell you a big old bag for no $1. And I'm going to let you know that right now. But you can go to Walmart and get one for about $25, $30 over in the suitcase section. I don't know where you can get them cheaper at, but I know Walmart is a good spot to go grab one. Boots. Again, Walmart sells boots. Take them boots that you used to wear to the factory to work in. Wear them to the school. Trust me. By the time you earn your first check, you hitting Walmart anyway to get you a brand new pair of boots. You know what I'm saying? They're only $30. $25, $30. You know? Your second check. Trust me, your trainer understands. You might be coming from a bad situation. Some people are coming from good households. You know? Literally good households. You might have that one or two odd oddballs, you know what I'm saying, that were rich. And they come into this, you know, so hey, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, you got your pass, you gotta pack you one nice little bag. Everything else that you get, you're gonna acquire on the road. Because those are gonna be the necessities. But right now you just need the bare necessities to get you through the school, because you're gonna be in there for about 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month. Depending on where you go. Some places might be 2 or 3 months. You wanna have spending money. Food. You gotta feed yourself. Some companies have orientation to where they give you a food card every single day. J&R Shugel. But that's for the people who come through orientation and they're getting ready to go out on the job. I don't know about students. I can't tell you that yet. I got to talk to them about that. But USA Truck does the exact same thing. They train you and everything. They have the little cards, whatever, that they give you. A Walmart card. I think it's a Walmart card. Yeah, I think it's a Walmart card. You can go to Walmart, grab you some food, and put it in the refrigerator, and hope, like, you know, that your partner in the room with you is not eating your stuff. Because then you don't have a problem and all the other good stuff, you know. It is what it is. People do it. You know. Pen, a notebook. You can get that, again, Dollar Tree. You get a nice little notebook, a pen, something to write with, so you can take notes while you're in class. Trust me, you don't need the notes. You're just starting out. You're going to need them. Because you're going to have to, everything from the front to the back of that truck, you're going to have to know and name and all that other stuff. But trust me, once you get past that one initial stage, they tell you you're not going to have to do it again. But some companies, even, they like to be tough on you sometimes, and they might take you through a lot of that stuff to see if you still remember that stuff. You know, it's part of your pre-trip. It's stuff that you're going to have to do on a daily basis anyway. You should know it. How to check your air brakes. How to look up under the hood, see if you see anything. Do you see any fluids on the ground and all that type of stuff? All that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure that the truck is in tip-top shape so you won't have to go through problems while you're out on the road, because any experienced trucker will tell you. A trucker that has at least 2 months experience will tell you. Something eventually is going to go wrong while you're out on the road. You're going to end up sitting on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? You have to call in breakdown, roadside or whatever, and let them know this happened to the truck or that. You had a blowout. Who knows? I don't know. Something eventually is gonna go wrong, and you're gonna have to eventually deal with roadside, and roadside is gonna get you taken care of as a company driver. Now, once you become leased, all that stuff is almost like on you, but you still get to call in the roadside and get everything taken care of. But guess what? Now you footing the bill, and not the company. Unless they specifically tell you they will foot the bill for you on certain things. But they're going to foot the bill on you for everything. Now, anyways, now we get back to this. Now you ask your friend, your buddy, your girlfriend. Trust me, that's for a man. If you have women, if you like women, it's good to have at least one female friend that you can call and talk to. At least one. For a woman, it's good to have at least one man that you can call and talk to. If you're on the other side of the other line, you know, if you're a man that like men, make sure you got a man that you can talk to. Or the flip side of the coin, a woman that like women. Make sure you got a woman that you can call and talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because some days, there's going to be days out here where you're going to be lonely and need that companionship and somebody to talk to. Yeah, I like women. I'd rather talk to a woman than a man in a heartbeat. But hey, this majority of this industry is male anyway, so it's just something you have to deal with. Not to say that you don't have women out here, but they also have boyfriends and all the other good stuff. Yeah, I fell into the little trap of seeing them on YouTube and like, wait a minute, she cute. Hold on, let me try to hop in a couple of see if I can see what's up with her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some of them put their man on there and try to front you off. You know what I'm saying? Some of them will blatantly tell you, and some won't tell you nothing because they just land like that. They out there cheating. They man probably home and cheat. And just like on the flip side of the coin, you know what I'm saying, women see some of us and they might like us. And they'll sit there and talk to you. Or whatever. And it's on you to let them know you in a relationship or you got somebody you're talking to or whatever. Or, hey, I'm fair game. You know? Women would like to love to know that type of stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, some people you just have, they love drama. Me, I don't like all that drama. I really don't. Fun loving, easygoing type person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no drama queen. Or if like I said, some of the women who are watching this or whoever might say, I don't need no drama king. you know, it's always want to start some stuff like Martin. But anyways, you get you a ride down from whoever you can. Catch the bus or cab is very expensive. Uber is expensive. A bus, $1.50. A quarter plus if you need to transfer to, you know what I'm saying, to another bus or two. You get 2 transfers. $1.75. Get you from point A to point B. You just got to stand out there. Well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hope nobody roll up on you while you waiting on that bus. The bus might drop you off maybe 2 or 3 blocks away. Sometimes you might find that cool driver that if you talking to them, because they drivers too. They just drive a different type of vehicle. But they're drivers and they need CDLs. But their CDLs is like downgraded to like a class B. And not, as to where in the truck industry you need a class A. Depending on what size truck you get. You know what I'm saying? Some of them is class B still. But some of them drivers are cool, you know. They not supposed to, but they might. Look, don't tell nobody I did this for you. I'm gonna do you this favor. I'm gonna drop you right over. When I take my break, I go around this way and I do this. I can drop you off right over there. I'm not supposed to. After I leave this last stop, it's not supposed to be nobody on this bus. But I'm gonna do you that favor. Come on, let's roll. Close the door and drop you off right over there, so that way it'll minimize the amount of distance that you have to walk. You know. 9 times out of 10, if you riding a bus anyway, you know the driver who's cool like that. You know, so just don't get them in trouble. You know, that's cool because them bus drivers go through some things sometimes. I know I used to drive the bus. I was that cool guy, you know. So that's how it was. I'm just saying. I couldn't do it for just any old body, you know what I'm saying? Periodically, I might see something. Okay. But anyways, you at the Greyhound, you get in that line, first thing you do, get in that line and go talk to that clerk about your ticket. Don't wait around, don't mill around. If you got to use the bathroom, hopefully your bag ain't too heavy, you know what I'm saying? Carry it in with you because you leave it somewhere 9 times out of 10. They got security, you got cameras, but you know what I'm saying, depending on what location you at, you know, you got people who walk off with your bag or bags. The moment you turn your back, you know, so carry it into the bathroom with you. Use the bathroom, but make sure you get directly in that line and go talk to that clerk about your ticket. Check in. The reason why I say bring one bag, if possible. Sometimes you might have Want to bring a little bit more, you might have a second bag. That second bag you gotta pay for, but the first bag is already taken care of. You don't have to take about, just drop it on that scale. As long as it don't go overweight. Some again, you might have some baggage clerks. They cool like that. Strap that on there, go, just go, because they know you trying to do something with your life. You're not one of these people out here begging for change and all this other stuff. And trust me, they see it all the time. People coming to them bus stops begging for change and get chased out by security, all types of stuff. You know, it happens. But they see that you trying to do something, like they might be cool, like snap it up, go, just go. Here's your ticket, go. Let me see your ID. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your ID. You make sure you, before you leave the house, make sure you got a driver's license, a valid driver's license, your social security card, or your birth certificate, or both your birth certificate and your social security card. It's best to have all three. Another thing that you can use is your tax forms from that current year. You know, something to show that you lived right exactly where you are, and you are who you say you are. You're not somebody out here committing identity theft or whatever. I know this video is running a little long, but it's a lot of stuff that needs to be talked about, you know. And make sure you have that ID on you, a wallet. Put your stuff in your wallet. You know what I'm saying? Lock it up in your bag. You know, make sure you keep your bag with you. You know, unless it's going on under the bus, you know what I'm saying, they gonna put it on the bus. Make sure you got that tag on there so they know who the bag belongs to. Your bag might not look like nothing anybody else got, but somebody else might have that tag is what goes to tell who that bag belongs to. Make sure you got the tag on there before you leave that counter. Before you leave the counter, make sure that tag is on there. They'll call you, you know what I'm saying, when the time comes, get on that bus, call you, you get on that bus, you go find, you know what I'm saying, chuck your bag up under, or you just set it, they don't tell you to just leave it right there, and the driver themselves gonna stack it up under that depending, it could be depending on where you're going. Because you're gonna have multiple stops. Make sure you know where you got your ticket. You can bring also free of charge one carry-on. Some drivers are cool. They say just take that second one on as a carry-on to it. Just as long as it fit on into that little top part up there, you know, or up under your seat. But really, just one carry-on is one carry-on and one bag full of clothes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Carry-on, have your razor. You see, I'm saying, looking at myself with this this beard and everything, which I gotta shave. You know what I'm saying? A pack of razors. Again, Dollar Tree sells razors. They sell the razors by the pack, or you can go to Walmart and, you know what I'm saying, and don't get none of them cheap ones. But them cheap ones will do the job until you get paid. You know what I'm saying? You get literally a